have gotten both vaccines, so I've gotten shot 1 as well as shot 2. My wife will tell you that I'm the guy who every year she has to remind and borderline force to try to get a flu shot, and even then I'm frankly not particularly compliant. I'm somebody who, thinks that physical wellness or health and things of that nature, you take care of that. You don't necessarily need these kind of supports, but this was different for me. Coming from the standpoint of being a pastor, where I have seen people who have lost their lives during this course of time during COVID. And so my encouragement would be to you that you would take this vaccine and that you would trust that leaders like myself who just want to serve and just share our experience. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to encourage you that this is an option and a powerful one, and frankly, perhaps the only one that will get us back to a level where our children can get back into school, where we can get back into the workforce, where we can have safety and security to gather as a family like we always do. There's a scripture that says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a self-discipline." And while I recognize that fear is a major part of this, and frankly, we've been in a fearful state. Some of you may have lost family members. Some of you may have experienced things that we can't even begin to encapsulate in this moment. But what I would encourage you to do is to, through prayer, through consideration with your health professionals and your family, ask yourself, is there more risk in not getting this vaccine versus getting this vaccine? And after you pray about that, and as you continue to allow the passage of time, some of us, we follow kind of a business context. Some of you are early adopters, you're going to jump right in there. Some of you are more towards the end of that spectrum, and that is okay. But it's really important to make sure that we don't hesitate to the point of paralysis. And that paralysis causes us to allow this thing to last longer than it should. And that's my encouragement to you.